to go to Play's Instagram, go to the link tree to ask your comment or ask your questions, your comments, and put in your answers for who's going to sashay away, who's going to Shantae they stay, and who is the artist of the lip sync. So here we go. Y'all ready to see her? I said y'all ready. Front row's like, yeah, it's all right, it's fine. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, from season 13, give it up for Tina Burner!
Further away, I can take this off. Hi, everybody! I know, I thought I wouldn't wear fire, so I didn't want to confuse you. Since the last 3 outfits I didn't wear, the ones I wore weren't fire, and you guys were like, she still wears fire, so I want to make you feel at home. So
I love it. So speaking of outfits, right off the bat, you're wearing a baby doll in the mini challenge.
Yes.
Did you have that outfit already in your bag?
Yeah, so I had that outfit. And it was a baby challenge, but like since I've always wanted to be like Tina from Mommy Dearest, and it's a replica of what she wore on the carousel with Joan Crawford, and I played Joan Crawford the week before, so I did it all. If you don't notice, it's because you're young and you don't get it, and fucking watch Mommy Dearest and then you're fucking gay culture.
Ding, 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 ding!
That's it.
Fist bump,
It's just, I mean, seriously, you know what I mean? They're like, what is that? I was like, leave me alone. They're like, you look like a mom, and I was like, okay, but at least I didn't buy the same 3 Amazon outfits, you know? No, that's not me being shady. It was just like, it's a mini challenge, so you didn't have to. But I like to, you know, just...
You're going to be my new best friend. I fucking love it.
Girl.
Have a seat, mama. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Oh, I like this. I wish
yes.
this was a seatbelt. Strap me in.
So, for the important things out of the way first. Do you need a cocktail? Do you need an adult beverage?
I mean, I don't drink, but I'm going to try it tonight, so... No, I'm just kidding. I drink, so...
What is your beverage of choice?
I was drinking whiskey because I grew up on a horse farm, which explains my dick in my face. But I guess, yeah. I mean, maybe some whiskey. What are you drinking?
So I do shots, and they're called peach emoji. So it's part orange Red Bull and part peach vodka.
Absolutely not. That's like Hangover says, sugar. I mean, here I am drinking whiskey like a fucking bro. What's up, yo? That's who I am. I'm just a bro trying to be a hoe, but...
Same girl, same.
Do you know what I mean?
Same.
Yeah.
So can we talk shit right off the bat?
Yeah.
Y'all ready to talk some shit?
Yeah.
Alright, so at the beginning of the episode, y'all came back from the workroom, or from the runway, and Candy points to Simone and goes, this is my biggest competition.
Yes.
Was Tamisha the only one who was like, wait, hold up, bitch. No, I'm singing too, I got shit to show you. Or was it a little bit more lighthearted than they showed it to be?
I mean, it's that, here's the thing, obviously a lot's like cut out, and like, you know, but the thing is like that was the truth at the moment. Simone was all of our biggest competition. She had 1-2 challenges, like she's our biggest competition. And Candy, if you watch the clip, says, she is my biggest competition. It's whoever you think your biggest competition is. Notice I didn't say anyone because...
Ew!
No, I'm kidding, just kidding.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna laugh when I go home tonight.
Yeah.
just sitting here crying, covered in Jack Daniels. Why?
Welcome to my life every night.
Girl.
Just with vodka, not Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
This is gonna be so much fun. If you know me, if you know I do this every fucking night, and sometimes you just get a whisper, and now I have somebody to play with. So thank you for being here. Thank you.
Thanks for having me. Y'all are so sweet.
So
Thanks for having me, and thanks for, you know, following guidelines. And you can touch me, though. No, I'm just kidding.
So right as soon as they said the mini challenge was getting in baby drag, you know what my first thought was? Which producer, which fetish of theirs is dressing up somebody in baby stuff?
And it's just weird, like a bunch of like, our nightmare things we would say like the, obviously the elder girls in the community. It's just like, for our biggest one was that, the biggest thing we laughed at is like Tamisha's a baby. I don't know why it made me laugh so hard, but like you saw Tamisha's a baby and I would pee my pants and even like every day I would be like, Tamisha's a baby. And it just got me up in the morning, so.
Whatever it takes, right?
Whatever it takes. I mean, it's weird, yeah. It was a baby challenge. It's creepy. I mean, babies are creepy. So, like, I wasn't gonna get in a diaper. I love that Joey J was just like, I'm gonna put on a diaper and a shirt and I'm gonna look sexy. Because you know he didn't have anything for that challenge. She had a diaper. And then somebody was like, I get it, the hangover. And he's like, yeah.
And then scooted like a dog across the floor.
Yeah, like you had worms. You're scooting across. Just your legs up. It was just like, sis, I mean, we know when you put your legs up, but you don't need to do it as a baby. It's crazy.
Okay, this is gonna be so much fun. Leah or Matthew or Gabby, can we get 2 shots of some yum yum? She doesn't want vodka, but I would love. I would love
Maybe
to
just
have
a little Jack, I guess.
Here we go.
Are we back?
Here's your adult beverage. Thank you. Y'all make some noise for Tina Burner being here tonight. Thank you, Tina. All right, so I'm guessing as a seasoned veteran in this art form we call drag, that you that you have made a few things in your time, your own things. Do you make all your stuff currently? Or?
Not currently, no. I sewed for years and years and years. Sewed for a lot of people. You just reach a point sometimes where it's just like, I just don't want to sew right now. So that's kind of where I'm at.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
So, but when this challenge came up, were you like, bitch, I got this?
Yeah, I was just, but that's the thing, you know what I mean? You have to be just like, it's hard when they're just saying it's sewing challenge, because you know any challenge on that show could be another meaning. You know how it is. So like, even if you can sew, you look at it and you go, well, am I supposed to like glue panties on? Like, should I just wear? But I'm not gonna look, girl. I ain't never gonna look like Simone. You know, like that outfit could go on my thigh. It would be sexy on my thigh. But it's just not me. I'm a linebacker in a dress, mommy, and I'm proud of it.
Yes, ma'am.
Baby, she can be a tight end and a wide receiver. Nobody knows.
Well, there's our answer to that question then too.
No, but like, yeah, I sew. So like, I was just like, okay, this is gonna be fun. I was actually excited about it. The hard part was, it's a bag challenge. So like, I ran over the table, and I'm not gonna jump people but I saw something I wanted and I took it. You know, I think it shows up there. I took there was a bean bag. It was red, shocker. So I wanted it. But I've never taken a beanbag apart before, and I don't know if anyone else has.
Did it go everywhere?
Okay, yeah, and they'll probably show it. I mean, maybe they won't, but it was traumatizing. And it was like all in mixed wigs, and I just felt really bad about the whole situation, but...
You made it work.
I did, that's the thing.
Work.
You'll see, I mean, just remember, y'all gonna gag when you know it was a beanbag, and you're gonna be okay.
I love it.
It's fucking fierce as fuck, and you ain't gonna take that away.
So speaking of what's happening right, what we just saw, Tamisha is talking about kids. Do you have any kids? Do you have any drag kids? Are there any little burners out there?
I have an orphanage.
Is there a back burner?
Yeah, I have an orphanage. There isn't a back burner. Well, just me usually on the day. But I have an orphanage, which means I refuse to be a drag mom. But like certain girls that start drag, we just bring them in a little bit. I'm like the, Miss Hannigan, Miss Mannigan. Yeah, Miss Mannigan, and then we let them grow up a little bit and we kick them out. And we bring another one in.
Okay, we're gonna see it again. For the kids out there, Miss Hannigan was the
sorry.
That was an Annie reference.
Yeah, that's it. We used to call it something else, but it's not PC, so now it's Miss Mannigan, so.
Is this your first booking? Is this your first since the show started? Have you had a booking yet?
I did something in Florida, because my comedy queen, I'm your current reigning still, national comedy queen. Still got my national title from 2019.
So you know Deranged, who used to work here.
I hate Deranged, but a fucking crazy person.
So do I.
No, I fucking love Deranged.
Oh, Rob is amazing.
Oh, just crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost feel like he's sitting here with us.
I know. See, I'm nicer, which is weird. Deranged fucking sick fuck. You know what I mean? And I'm here for it. I'm here for sick fucks.
All right, so this is what I find interesting. You had to get ready to go on to season 13 during the fucking pandemic.
Yeah.
Like, do you feel like you had to overcome more obstacles than previous seasons had to?
So, yes. And also me personally, my fashion designer who I was working with, Florence Salib, is very dear friend of mine. We were working together on stuff, bought all the fabrics, did everything. We were like a week and a half in. And then his disc in his back pinched his spinal cord and he became paralyzed. Anyway, we're back. She said, yeah, I'll tell you the story after this. She's walking now.
All right, yes ma'am. Before we continue with Tina Burner, don't forget to go to the link tree on the Play's Instagram page and get those questions, comments, reads in, and your predictions for who's going to sashay away and who's going to Shantae they stay. All right, first question I have to know, just from queen to queen, did you get to keep the bag that they gave you?
The look?
No, the coach bag.
Oh.
That big giant thing?
Yes.
Wait. Were you not supposed to keep it, but it fell into your luggage anyway?
No, I mean, you know by my answer, sure.
Okay, so you can tell me this at least.
Yeah.
Did they give you a bag?
They definitely gave us a bag. We got to customize our bag.
To take home.
So we got to customize our bag.
Bitch, that was Sydney. That bag was fabulous.
Yes. It was fabulous. And it was so easy to hold. Laundry towel.
Holds all your secrets.
It was ginormous and getting, like, I got man hands. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am not a delicate woman. You know, like, I'm a man who does drag, and that's what it is. It is what it is. But, like, I got big old hands, and I had a problem. I was just grabbing them, so poor little Simone, I was gonna knock her over.
She could use it as a coffin.
Girl! That's what she did. Hers was a body bag, and that was enough.
We have a few questions. I have a question.
Yeah.
How many times did you audition?
More than I've had sex in my life. So.
Really?
No.
Did you do it every year?
No, I don't know actually. I think I started auditioning around season probably 5 or 6, somewhere there. So like 6 or 7 times. I mean a lot. So like, and the funny thing is like, you know, it was always a conversation. Like even when I got there, they're like, oh yeah, we've seen you or we've called you, and I was like, really? Because you didn't.
But did you kind of get the feeling they're holding me? They're waiting for the right.
You know what I think?
spot.
I think honestly, when it came to like season 13, they picked really, really strong people because it was going to be a hard time to do it, and I think they knew in their head like, who's ever going to go out there right now? Who's ever going to get ready during a pandemic? I mean, none of us had worked for. I'm from New York, so I hadn't worked since March 13th, Friday the 13th. It's my last day working, and so you know, I think we left in like June or July, something like that, and so it was. You know, it was a fight to even get there and get everything done and get things together. So I think they knew to pick strong people. And you know, like I said, look at my shoulders. I didn't people out. So
Yes, ma'am.
that's how we do. But yeah, I think that's what I don't know. I felt the number 13 came up in my life 963 times this last year. I won nationals. Number 13 was my number. I went to the Rupaul's Drag Race Vegas. I sat at table 13. Like it was like 13, 13, 13, 13. And all of a sudden, it was the weirdest thing ever, so it just happened.
So you knew it was coming up.
I kind of knew something was coming, but I didn't think it was. And I remember getting that call, like that final call, and I was watching Drag Race, and my seamless was late, so I was like nasty. And I picked up the phone, and I was like, where the fuck are you? And they're like, hi, this is Drag Race? And I was like, excuse me. And then I went to my bathroom, and I cried on my toilet. So.
When it's right, that's right.
But it's right. I mean, yeah. I think I might have even peed at the same time.
So you know what? We're gonna cut this segment short because guess what? There's a whole other room over there, and we're just gonna go say hi to them really quick before we come back from commercial. So we're gonna run over there. We'll see you all in a bit.
I'm single.
Fucking Rupaul looking amazing.
Yes. She had that spotlight on her face.
She was dusted.
She was dusted. I was like, work.
She was giving me all the Betsy Johnson in that cupcake dress, that big old bangle and the earrings. Yes,
Great. And like she, you know, she looks that way in person.
Oh, completely.
Like
Yeah.
it's insane. Like it's insane. I was like, no, it's not gonna. Like that first time we did the runway, like we came around the corner and we got balked to have to lip sync, and I sent 2 girls home. But I walked around and I saw them, and it was literally like Mount Olympus. I was like, goddess. It's like stunning. Stunning. I wish I could lie to you.
No more season 1 filter.
It's stunning in person. Better.
So not until Nicole Byer just said what kind of bag she is. She's a body bag. If somebody does not walk down in a body bag, I'm going to be really disappointed.
Oh, yeah. I don't do it. I know.
I feel like that's something you could.
That's something I would do. I'm glad that there's certain things like I said. So like, for example, like last week. Here's the thing, kids. I don't want to shock you, but I like camp comedy. I know.
What?
I know it's horrible. How dare I? I know I'm in America and people hate it. So like when I did like the train last week, listen, I knew it wasn't Fashion Girls, okay? I know, but it was meant to be like funny. So like my thing was, whatever the bag would be, like we there was like choices, you know, and then like some of us picked our own bags, you know, we like had to sell it to them, you know. So I sold mine to them. Choices. I mean, I sold mine. I wanted to be like, yeah, you'll see. I don't want to ruin it for you. But.
So I asked the audience throughout the evening to.
Nashville, raise your glass high in the air. If you don't have a glass, you can raise your fist in the air. You already know it. Say it with me. Here's to those who love us. Here's to those who don't.
Here's to those who fuck us, and fuck those who won't.
Cheers! Oh, that feels good. Did you have to go? Sorry. I should have asked again.
Every time you cheers, we'll say I never like any of them.
All right, well,
That's chips or prison chips. My brother's friend always does that. See, I never remember that.
He killed that one.
It's like, I used to do this cute one that was like in Spanish. It was like, actually, when I was yeah. My family always does
Testicles, 1, 2. Don't stare at my punch like that. Just kidding.
Thank you again.
And we're back.
Maybe for a minute. All right. Caesar, let's bring down mine just a little bit, just a touch,
No, we actually are back.
Tina, every week when bitches walk the runway, I let the audience let them share their feelings, and then of course I get the final say on everybody's look. So here we go. I think I missed the first one. Denali, we were coming back from commercial.
She was a crash test dummy.
Crash test. What did that have to? Oh, like what kind of airbag? Thank you.
Yeah.
And the crowd goes silent. Okay, got it. I didn't pick Joey J's either. What was Joey?
So Joey J was an IV bag.
A colostomy bag?
It was an IV bag. We were IVs, so it got a little confusing for a second, which I thought was funny, but
Got it. Lala Ree, the bag of bones.
yes.
Okay. Elliot in her gift bag.
yeah!
No.
Did you say yes?
It's literally a tube dress with a loofah on top.
I know, I mean, it was so great.
No. Tina, this is my favorite part to piss them off, so here we go.
I mean, it's
Tamisha, the old bag. I love that. Tamisha loves a pantsuit, doesn't she?
I mean, yeah, and y'all don't want to come for it at all. But like, yes, but the one thing, come on, let's look at that wig.
Simone in her fun bags. I liked it, and then when she popped them, I was like, and then it can hang as
Like
a
how?
slide.
Yeah, it's so good.
Same thing.
It's so annoying how skinny she is.
Olivia in her boxing bag.
I just felt bad for Olivia. There's certain things that happen to her, like sometimes there's repeats, which I always find interesting. But like after you saw Simone as a boxer, and then there's Olivia, you go like this. So like I think if you didn't see Simone, you would have been like, yeah.
She would have bounced it out of the park.
But we've
Yeah.
seen Simone. So
Got Nick in her body bag.
I thought it was amazing.
Oh, sickening.
I thought it was fucking fierce as fuck. So
Yes, ma'am.
fuck you.
Rose in her bagpipes. I love that one. That was cute.
It's great. Me and Rose are really close.
Bosom buddies.
We are. We're like breasticle friends.
Now, forgive me if I mispronounce this next girl. I can't. Tina Burner. Brown bag.
Come on, Runway was fun. You didn't like my earrings were cigarettes, which you didn't see, and like at the liquor store sign, there was a lot.
What did that say right there?
It said liquor store.
Liquor store sitting there.
Yeah, it was cool, but you don't see those details, and yeah. Or
Well,
they also,
not on the projector. Either.
well, you also don't see like the they cut out our explanation. You know, I got that cut because it's fun.
Candy Muse and her bag of tricks.
I'm sorry, I like hair.
And then Utica and her dookie bag.
I know. See, Utica's great, and I love her fashion. I love how she's crazy.
You don't have to preface anything. You just
No,
talk
I'm
your
just
shit.
saying, but like, it just didn't read doggy bag. That's all. No. If it was like more Cruella-esque, like a lot, or if you had to hit it on the head for me like that, if you're gonna go doggy bag.
Like, you think that she should have been like full garbage bag?
I think it should have been like literally like, cause she knows, Utica is the most amazing sew, you'll see very shortly. The sewing is out of control. So like, you could have done a whole doggy bag fucking look and like, did that like black and white hair, you could have nodded to it and like done the whole thing. It just didn't read doggy bag. It was a cool suit, it was like very like, it was done well. Everything she does is done well, it's just sometimes it's like, how much weed did you smoke before you did that?
So clearly, y'all brought this look, this runway.
Yes.
And then the next runway you also brought?
Yeah, so
And
we
then
had
the
to
last
sew,
one.
for the back.
The third back. Okay, got it. I'm excited to see that.
I mean, yeah, me too.
So what is the next bag interpretation for runway?
So it's with a purse, it's like executive, there's like money bags. Everybody, I'll make some noise for Tina Burner!
Alright, Tina, so we literally just watched 2 runways, so I'm going to pick out the highlights from the second one. Let's make some noise for Denali's Cruella de Vil look. That was sick, yes? Elliot's pencil skirt, the red pencil skirt. Okay, nobody remembers that. Okay, got it. Simone in her pink suit, the very flashy, yeah. Got Nick in her pinstripe jumpsuit. I wonder why your skin like a human jumpsuit. Sorry, that was just for me. And then Tina Burner and her houndstooth. That's because you're sitting here. That was sickening.
It's actually a 3-piece reveal too, and I was like, no, you don't do it.
I do want to point out, there were some when Candy walked down the runway, I totally knew what she was going for. She was going for Fenty, Brianna Fenty runway. Did y'all feel that? She's saying no, and then you're saying shaking yes. So, y'all get out. Bye. No. And then I gotta shout out Utica's chandelier earrings over her boobs. That was sickening. All right, so let's talk shit about what they had to make in the workroom. Here we go. Denali in her Dia de los Muertos purses, yes? Okay, I know it was a long time ago. Joey J in her black and white polka dot bows. I fucking love that with the ponytail. Nobody else would have done it.
No, I thought it was great, and like actually when you saw it on the workroom floor, you were like, that's hideous. And then like you put it on, I went, okay, cool. Like it looks great. It looked great.
It was gorgeous.
Yeah. Very
Lala,
Madonna like Dick Tracy.
very that. Lala in her paper bags.
Hey, we're gonna keep moving. Because I like Lala's like my hashtag power couple. We were like the, the 2 larger men. You know what I mean? Like
You couldn't help your boyfriend out?
I was very busy sewing. You saw, bro, I put a fucking side zip. I put a zipper in that. Like, don't even try. I hands up. No, fuck off. I was like, nobody talk to me.
Elliot in the white and pink tie-dye suit with a purse.
That actually was amazing.
Sick name.
Yeah, it was cool.
Tamisha, I just wrote IDK. I don't know. I'm kind of on you. Yeah.
Just go.
It was a little.
Before I get in trouble.
Okay.
Just go.
Simone in her candy stripe bikini.
See, anytime you do stripes out, and I love Simone, she would be a woo, because she's 6 pounds. You're great. But I'm saying the other thing when you do stripes, when they don't match up like that and they're at the top, it just weirds me out.
But she's the perfect example that she can wear a trash bag and make it look good.
Yeah, but the other thing is too, like the hair she styled it right, the sunglasses, it fucking all worked. That's why I was like, cut.
All together. And then Olivia in her Poison Ivy looking outfit, gel out. I love it that now I'm just talking to the white girls right here because nobody else is responding. So thank you, ladies. Thank you. It's just you 3 and then me and Tina. Got it. All right. Got Mick in her straps. I like that. It was giving me Miley Cyrus. Current Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, I wish if you saw like what it looked like next to me. It was like 4 pieces of fabric.
Rose in the silver ball bags. She literally just cut the ball bags in half and that was it.
I am not saying a word.
And then Tina Burner in her mini red dress. Yes, ma'am.
I sewed a garment. I sewed a fucking garment. Like, that's what I thought
An actual piece. Candy in her book bag skirt.
To be fair though, if you didn't like
The hair was cute. You were gonna say the hair was
the
cute.
hair was cute, and if you saw it the night before, you would have went, woo. But I will say, it came together.
And then Utica in her sleeping bag as a snake.
That sleeping bag, if Utica sells those, you all would buy them. It was the most amazing amazing fucking thing ever. It was punt.
So I have a question from the audience about this challenge. They said, did they assign the first runway to you before they got there, or did you get to pick from a pool, or what?
Well, the first runway, you know, like you get a list and stuff like that, and there were certain ones on there, like it was kind of first come, first serve. I just was like, I had to convince them that I wanted to brown bag it.
So it's whoever emailed first and said, I
It was
want
kind of
this.
like that, yeah, and there was like certain things were left, but I
Some noise for Tina Murray. All right, let's do a little toast with the kids. Yes, ma'am. Our microphones are working now. If you have a drink, hold it high in the air. If you don't have a drink, you can hold your fist in the air. Take it away, gal.
Here's to you, here's to me, and here's to you if you want to fuck me. What's up?
Cheers.
Are you gonna set that down? Okay, it's gonna be that night. Okay.
Speaking of that night, this was a happy accident. For those of you who are not here just for Drag Race and the drag show later, it is also Runway night tonight.
See, and I wish I would have known.
Isn't that crazy? It just so happened that the New York girl is here on the night that is Runway night.
Now
So
you're making me passionate to change my fucking number. Very good.
you do whatever you, girl. You're the guest. They're gonna live for whatever you do.
I should have changed my fucking number. I should have went with the one I want. Now I'll send something else.
You ready for a question?
Yeah.
Aside from yourself, what was your favorite look of the entire?
Oh, not aside for myself, because like, you know, listen, I did the challenge XYZ. My favorite look of the night, I mean, I loved everything that Mick did. I just Mick and I are just very close to, and it's just like, so like looking at it, it's just like, it was just high fashion. I mean, that suit, the second suit was like gag worthy to me. But to be completely honest, looking at Utica's sleeping bag, like seeing it in person too, watching the construction. Utica was the girl who went around like, if I wasn't helping someone sew, she was helping someone sew. You know what I mean? Like we were like, what do you need? What do you need? Because like there's some of us that sew, so we're like, what can we do for you? But I mean, Utica's one of those. She's a good person, crazy as fuck and weird, but like
I've heard that.
yeah, so sweet. And that like the sleeping bag in person was like phenomenal. It was like I was gagged.
They asked they wanted them in my opinion too. There were too many to choose from. I liked several of them.
I will say, like, you know what I mean, I have no problem saying it out loud. I mean, I just...
Oh, now you don't?
I don't have a problem saying it out loud, is the fact that I just didn't get Rosé's, first look. And they were nagging for it, and I was just like, it's purses cut in half on a leotard. Like,
And I'm sorry to bring it back up, the Coach bag. If that did not fall in your suitcase,
and no, and the other thing, like, fun fact, my Coach bag was painted.
like you hand painted it?
I didn't paint it, they painted it.
Wow.
Because...
Yes, ma'am, y'all. Tina Burner's in the house tonight. Nashville, can I just say it was way too soon for Joy J to go home. And it's weird because I have no idea what that feels like.
I mean, neither do I. So.
Wait, are you giving us a precursor?
No, there's no precursor. I ain't going nowhere with it.
I know. All right,
you,
so
you may take fire, but maybe I'm gonna burn this shit up, just like the God of
burn it down. All right, y'all, we're gonna start the show as soon as we can when we get the stage cleared, all that good stuff. Did y'all have fun tonight? Don't forget next week, Utica is gonna be here.
I just want to come back for it.
Mama, you can come back.
Well, I just never seen her perform, so I'm scared what she's gonna do. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just want to come to a Utica show because I don't know what it is.
Are you saying you want to do that now?
No, I'm gonna say
Okay, we're gonna save that,
we're
yeah.
gonna save that.
So thank you, Cesar. We'll turn the lights out. We'll be back in just a bit. Thanks, y'all.